You know, taking 3 weeks away,
Sucks.
it's a fucking learning curve again.
Bullshit. Shit show happened. Yeah. Welcome. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Welcome to episode 19 of Shadows of Malice. And now I'm going to make you read so I don't have to
We're
stop.
almost 20.
Oh, hold on. Give me a second.
Wait. My thing says we're offline.
If you can't read, like and subscribe.
It says we're on.
Oh,
It won't help you reading, but
You good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
This is the longest game I've been a part of.
That's crazy.
that's also
Well,
Awesome. It's also awesome. Yeah.
Every game I've been a part of with Tim have ended after 3 sessions.
Listen, because we tried to do them in person. Sorry, that's what I've learned.
Yeah.
I was spoiled with my first one going start to finish.
Yeah. I love that the Wayward Ones has stuck for the name for this group.
I mean, you pushed it, so I'm keeping it.
I did, but I
Works.
feel like it works.
I mean, I'm the one who shoehorned the Wayfinder as the name of the ship, so it all kind of...
Yeah. That's why I felt like I had the liberty to push it, because I was like, the ship name is already the Wayfinder.
I was seriously afraid that I was going to have to go several sessions with one arm.
With one
Yeah.
hand.
I mean, you...
I don't.
If it had happened anywhere else, but you were with a guy who could probably easily fix that.
Yeah, and then it turns out I'm proficient in cybernetics as well.
That's awesome. That's good. You're gonna need to keep that thing maintained.
Exactly.
I'd have felt so bad if you had to be stuck for multiple sessions with one hand.
I mean, would it really impact how good I am in
It would have been awesome
combat
in one way, too.
Well, it's better than dying.
Absolutely. And I thank you for it. And obviously, most of you guys know that me, IRL, has dreamed of having a robot hand since I was just a little boy.
We can do it.
Ever since watching Full Metal Alchemist.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
What a great
me-
show, by the way.
For me, it was Ford from X-Men.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Cool. Yeah.
By the way, I just started season 2 of X-Men 97. That
Oh,
show's
you
so
started season 2? Season 1's so good.
It's
Season
Great,
seven.
too. Season 2.
Great.
Wait, that's
That-
over now.
Oh, that Nightcrawler Wolverine sequence in season 1.
Okay,
Yeah,
real quick,
yeah,
totally off topic. You guys see the new Spider-Man?
Hell yeah.
So good.
Oh,
Wait.
I have,
Jeff hasn't
I
seen
have
it.
my complaints.
I have not seen it. No spoilers.
Okay.
No spoilers.
Did you guys see the new
What's
Star
that?
Wars?
Spider-Man dies?
Are you talking about Ninth Jedi? Because that show's sick.
Oh no, I was talking about Shadows of Malice, episode 19.
I was
Yes,
Honestly,
that's how it is
probably
done.
some of the better Star Wars
How
content
did it
that's
done?
come out in like the past 5 to 10 years. Like truly.
I'll check it out.
So, currently, you guys are deep within hyperspace, traveling towards the moon of Onderon, known as Duxon. You all are wherever you are during this travel. To anyone who is in the main holding cabin, not the cockpit, but the main. Actually, Farron, you're probably in the cockpit, right?
Yeah, more than likely.
All right. If anyone else is in there, wants to be in there, that's fine. I'll say, as you're working the controls there, and I'm gonna back up 2 seconds. Chance, did you miss last session? Is there anything I need to tell you? Or was that his last session? that you missed?
No, I think I was here last session.
Okay.
When we
okay.
escaped.
Just
Yeah.
making sure. Okay, just making sure. Jade comes into the cockpit. She stands leaning with her arms crossed. She goes, I made some calls. Nothing official. Old Imperial contacts, a couple of hut informants. She pauses. And I have some information if you want it, or if you want to gather your friends, I'm not sure.
What's the information about?
I mean, here's what I know. I have some information on Tarn, as asked, and a few other very interesting facts, but I think perhaps the whole crew might want to hear some of this.
I'll like flick a switch and just message throughout the ship. Hey guys, to the cockpit.
If it's that big, can we take it in comms in Central?
Oh, true. I want to sit down.
All right, well,
Sure, okay.
Cyrus and AK
Never
are
mind.
already in there playing a game of what's the game called? What's the game called?
Dejark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys in there, Jade hops up over like one of the armrest of one of the edge of the seats and like sits on the back of it and waits for the rest of everyone to convene. So, here's what I know. First, on the information, things that you asked me to look into. She looks to you, Vesic, like glances at you and says, Brask Tarn is apparently gone. Not missing. He left the Imperial Remnant, apparently. My Imperial contact says Tarn took several ships and personnel with him, enough that the Remnant has officially classified him as a traitor. She taps the data pad and says, an interesting thing is what he's calling his new organization. Apparently they're going by the Sith Imperium.
Sith Imperium.
Apparently, they're done with the Empire. Tarn's using the title Imperator now. That's all my source knows about his new cell. Couldn't tell me if Tarn's in charge of who's actually running it. She hesitates for a minute. But my hut contact has heard another name associated with it. She looks down at the data pad. Canis Mur.
Canis Mur.
I've heard the name associated with something called the Sith Imperium. Supposedly she's some sort of Sith authority within the organization. This is where the information gets interesting. The Imperial Remnant has no official record of anyone named Canis Mur. At least nothing my contact could access.
How about
But
malaria?
She points to you, AK. Spot on. Apparently the description of Canis Mur sounds a lot like an inquisitor named Malaria Voss. That's not confirmed, just suspicion.
She must be missing an arm then.
Say that again?
This new one must be missing an arm then.
Why do you say that?
He cut it off.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot you did that.
Speaking of, do we still have that?
I don't think you saved her arm.
AK pulls it out of his chest.
Oh, you did not. You got that Imperial's hand. You didn't take your arm.
Bloated and
Mushy.
yeah.
Now,
right, guys.
moving on. That's all I know about that. Moving on to this Rakghoul situation. The Imperials don't know what Tarn is doing with the virus, and they've lost access to whatever facilities he took with him. But they do know something was taken: research equipment, medical supplies, biological contaminant gear. She looks towards the group, and my other contact has noticed similar equipment moving through hut territory. Doesn't prove anything, but it could be nothing. Yeah, one other thing. Somebody has been buying information about Imperial biological facilities. Former researchers, facility locations, research archives. My contact couldn't find out who was paying, but the request did start shortly after Tom's disappearance. And she puts the datapad away. And that's what I could find out.
Well, it's not horrible. At least when we kill him now, no one else will be chasing us down.
True.
We may have a lead on where Voss scurried off to.
Any idea of last known locations or directionality?
Unfortunately, no. They did say they were moving through hut space, so I mean that's at least a direction one way or the other, but as close as I'm gonna get you today.
That's fine. I have a feeling we're going to run into them eventually. All right. In the
Space is
meantime,
quite small compared to the rest of the galaxy.
Yeah, don't underestimate his power,
Only a
though.
handful of planets.
look, guys, I know now's not the time,
Be surrounded by.
but I do think we should debrief. We had a somewhat successful last mission, all things considered. I want to thank you all for your help and for saving my life. But I do
My hand on your
think,
shoulder.
thank you. I do think we really do need to come back to the core that is the Wayward Ones, and that is, if we're going to be lobbing off appendages, we have to keep them, whether it's
Yes.
for souvenir sake. I mean, honestly, I kind of wish I had my old dirty Rekul hand. And obviously, wouldn't it have been nice to have his hand or arm as well? So, all right. So just moving forward, guys, when we're out there in the field, keep your head on a swivel. And don't forget priorities.
Okay.
It's about
I
the
need
basics.
clarification. Are we saving our group's appendages, or like if we cut off any arm?
I'm thinking groups. Yes. No questions asked. Groups appendages, we save them. All right. Not any arms. Arms of anyone who has a valid rank or seems to be in control.
As you're saying this, I'm gonna take out my axe and just start sharpening the blade.
Good. I think I feel stronger as a unit already. And while I've been doing this, guys, I've actually been using one of my features. I can only do it on 3 of you though, currently. Look, it's basically inspiring speech. But I want to find the name of it because that makes it funnier.
I love this so much.
Firewall. Ooh, it is. All right. This maneuver is called Firewall. And can 3 of the softest of you take a D6 plus 4 for temporary hit?
I'm pretty
I say
soft.
Theron, Vesic, and
Zeke?
Definitely Theron.
Not me.
compared to these boys, probably.
Or you? Why don't you take it, Jeff?
I
Can
am-
you not take it?
I could take it myself if I wanted.
Take it. Yeah, you
You
take
should
it.
probably take it.
I probably should take it. Actually,
You take it.
You don't want to cut another arm off.
And as this,
You're done with this, and you're like, yeah.
yeah. As this works mechanically
Man, I'm so
speaking, I
inspired.
believe my own bullshit.
Nailed it.
That's
High five.
believable. I love it. All right. Why are we going to the dangerous jungle planet moon again? Out of
Um,
curiosity.
That'd be for me. Did-
Should have got off at Malice there. I'll stay with the ship, I assume, please, and thank you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you can
I
stay
think
with
that
the
works
ship.
for us.
You're
Excellent.
not that useful, anyways, so it's fine.
I think she's quite useful, just
Pretty
not
useful.
Pretty
on
useful. Just got us all the information on time.
just not on away teams. That's okay.
Oh, did I not specify that? My apologies.
Um,
I just wink at her.
how
Now
close
I'm
to
confused.
how close to landfall?
I would say within the hour. Should be
Did
there.
she? Did we ask her to find any like jobs or anything? I thought there was more than just Tarn.
I asked her to
Yeah,
look
no, you
for
did.
Juno and then some resistance contacts,
Yeah,
right? I
well,
think.
this is the information that she's retrieved back as of
Is it
now.
now? Okay.
It doesn't all come in at once. So
I just didn't want her concentration get broken by our
Sure, no.
captain's
yeah.
arm antics.
No,
the
she's
captain?
she'll relay back to you that yes, those what's the word I'm looking for? Those reels are still out. Waiting to pull them in, waiting for a tug.
She's waiting for a tug.
Didn't like that
Great.
answer.
Me
You
too.
rage quit.
He rage
Chance are
quit.
like, what the fuck is this?
I'm not
Bullshit.
rage quit.
Bullshit.
Wi-Fi
Oh.
went off the fritz for a sec.
No, it's all good. All good.
I'll give you an hour to accomplish whatever you want before you land.
I got a few items. Team, obviously, prepare yourselves for whatever we're going to need out there. This is jungle environment. I'm pretty sure I can speak for most of your experiences that you're qualified and trained in this environment, but obviously do what you need to. And then
Someone give me a lore check in a little bit.
me,
Yep.
Whoever. I would say
Oh,
anybody wanted to do a lore check.
I would love to.
I'll
Yeah,
make
okay.
one.
I like rolling dice.
I'm
I
gonna
feel like this is something I'm
I
gonna
rolled a
do.
4.
The DCs can be pretty high from just memory, but I feel like anytime you go to an uncharted planet you've never been to, I'm gonna have someone roll a lore check to let you know what you know about it.
You can add half of something, and it's a 3. Do you add 1 or 2?
It's lower.
Round up or down?
I
Normally
think for
down.
that kind of stuff, you
Roll
round.
down.
I think for that kind of stuff, you round up. Maybe you round
I
up.
rolled-
Yeah, you round
I
up.
rolled a
It's
20.
like for players you round up, for bad guys you round down. That's how I've kind of just like played
Yeah,
it.
I like
I don't know what
that.
the actual rule is, but that's kind of how I
Yeah.
do it.
I
Hey,
don't think that's the actual rule, but I think in every instance where the rule is described, that's how it works.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the most part.
Yeah.
I got a 26.
I got a
Damn, dude.
17.
Damn, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I got a 1.
Nerd.
Your 26 are gonna come in clutch in a bit, but we'll go with Warcon. What you know, Duxon is it's a moon of Onderon, but it's big enough to be considered a sister planet. So much that when they're back in thousands of years ago, there was something called the Beast Wars of Onderon, where beast riders of Duxon would jump the atmosphere onto Onderon and attack the planet of Onderon. This is a violent world. This is I think with a 19, you've heard of like planets and places that have strong connections to the dark side of the Force, dark side nexuses. And Duxon is very much considered that. You know that ancient Sith used to keep temples and during the Great Hyperspace War used to use Duxon and they created great temples to here. Now, with the mostly extinction of the Sith, is in ruins. Coulson, to jump on that, you know most all of that. In addition, Duxon was a Mandalorian hunting ground. And for the fortress for clans during the Sith War between the Mandalorians and the Sith Empire. Duxon was actually one of the last great stands that Mandalore the hold on, hold on, hold on. It's not Mandalore the Ultimate. It's Mandalore the Preserver. That this is where he fell. In a great attack against the Sith Empire. There's many abandoned Mandalorian bases that might be good places to land. I'll say that's where you know. Jeff's frozen for me, so it's a really funny face. I don't know how frozen he is. So.
You know, we saw a Mandalorian previously,
You
right?
did?
Yes,
He
we
was
did.
working for malaria on Arshada. I will say,
We almost fought
Coulson,
him.
it's been a long time since Mandalorians held any kind of foot on Duxon. It's mostly wild. There are no civilizations here, except for maybe anyone who's on the planet who's made a camp of some sort or hold up. You know what I mean? Nothing that's a known fact to the galaxy. Still frozen, so. You all that, Jeff? Keeps like moving and then like stopping.
Damn this Linux system.
Nope.
Blah blah blah.
Right. Ooh. Okay. All right. Yeah, we know.
Thought he was just doing the robot.
I see you moving at normal speed now. Oh no, lost you.
Yep.
Okay. That's what Coulson knows, and if you'd like to, he can relay that to you guys.
Yeah, I heard most of that. I was
Okay.
breaking up a bunch. I am dying to try to kill a bunch of applications, but every time I switch to them to kill them, it causes everything to break up. So, please go about your business. I relay all of that to everyone.
Okay. So you all know that there's abandoned Mandalorian bases here that might have enough clearing for landing, even if it's been overgrown for hundreds of years.
Zeke, do you have an idea where you have to go here?
I was actually going to talk to you about that. I had a couple ideas on how we might figure out where we have to go. One was you and I could try and reach out for guidance amongst the force. And the other thing is me and Theron, alone in the cockpit, could try and muster up this guy and see if he has any help on where we should land. Or
You talking about the holocron?
yeah,
Okay.
and see if he'll tell us where to go so I can start the task he wants me to do.
I'm more than happy to help you in this search, but I think this choice needs to come from you.
Let's why don't you and I sit down together in the cockpit and try and feel out where we're supposed to go.
All right, if Aaron doesn't mind me taking the reins for a little while.
All you.
Okay, so the rest of you clear out of the cockpit, and what are you guys doing as you approach Duxon? We'll say, for the sake of brevity, Theron, you exit hyperspace. You can see the moon, the Onderon and the moon and Duxon's moon, and then you make that switch. Zyrus, you take over the controls. The rest you clear out. What are you doing?
Cyrus, sitting at the controls, is actually going to close his eyes, start to meditate, and just kind of reach out to Zeke and nudge him with the force to kind of take control or take the lead.
So you feel this nudging, Zeke, as you sit to meditate, as you're trying to, originally you're trying to force this energy to show you something. And then you get this tug in the back of your mind from the force presence of Zyrus to release it. To let the force guide you.
I'm gonna follow that tug
Okay.
and kind of relax my shoulders and still have the goal in mind,
Yeah.
but not try and force the goal, if that makes sense.
Okay. I would like you guys
A
both
tug.
to give me insight checks at advantage, because you guys are communing to the living force together.
If I'm close enough, could I temporary boost someone?
I think in this they asked to be alone.
Yep.
Totally fair.
Let's see. Only a 13.
21.
21. This is how I'm gonna play this, so I hope it's received. Because Zeke, you won that out. You're meditating, you're trying to follow Zyrus's lead to let the force guide you. You're sitting there in this hour that you guys are like traveling to the moon now, right? Down to the surface it's getting closer, the surface is getting closer, and you're just getting frustrated. It's just nothing's speaking to you. Until in the back of your mind you can feel like a tendril of fear in the back of your mind that you're not gonna get the power that you need to save your friends, to protect everyone. What happened to your family, to the Dathomiri witches, that's gonna happen to everyone if you don't get strong enough to find this. And you grab a hold of that, and like a beacon on the planet, you know where to land. There's a Mandalorian base on the southern hemisphere of the planet, and you grab that and you do not let go.
There,
Not out of peace, out of taking command of it.
there. Put it down right there.
Are you sure, Zeke?
I said right there, put it down in that field.
All right. I'll guide it down. It's a rough landing. I'm not the best at piloting, but It's a little rough.
Yeah, give me a piloting check. I think this uses the ship stats or your stats. I'm not sure, but
I do have a piloting stat on my sheet.
yeah, use your piloting stat. Then.
Okay, so that'd be a 15 actually.
Okay, so as Duxon's a constant storm of rain and bad weather, and this again, Cyrus, this dark side feeling like it's almost pulling the ship down as well as you. You see in the opening, find my notes. As you settle, you see a landing platform in this field of cleared trees with a few buildings there. The Wayfinder settles onto the ancient landing platform with a groan of protesting metal, and for a moment, silence. You guys prepare yourselves to leave the ship. So, anything you want to do before you step off? You've landed in an abandoned military base that looks very Mandalorian in culture. Old and ancient vines and moss growing on everything.
I just want to make sure Mini Speedy's up and ready to go. I'm also assuming we all have really nice like rain ponchos.
I've got my
Absolutely available if you need it. Theron's always got his on.
I don't want to ruin my
Always.
coat, so yeah. So I'm gonna bust one
Colson's
out now.
got one of those like clear ones with like a white
Actually,
outline.
it's very imperial. It's very imperial.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like no, those are the ones that's on this ship. This is an imperial ship. So if
All right.
anybody else who doesn't have one, probably Zeke and Coulson are probably the only ones who don't actually have a cloak of some kind.
Yeah, I'm busting that out. And
Although, is Zyrus wearing one now with the armor?
No, I still have my.
He doesn't have armor on. That's just a picture. That's just a picture I put on. Oh, Zyrus has his armor. Sorry.
Yeah, Zyrus.
I was gonna say I
You
do
can
have a
still put yours
question.
on over it. Yeah.
For how long we were traveling, was I able to finish building my armor?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. I just want to double check.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no problem.
Oh yeah,
I would have helped.
What kind of armor is that again?
So you'll see Zyrus will step out of the captain's quarters, robe up, and he will now be having a stormtrooper shell on the front with some stormtrooper things on his arms, but the rest is still that kind of mesh bodysuit. The actual armor is weave armor, but
Yeah.
So dope. So
and then you'll
dope.
see
Awesome.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, Clone Wars.
in the center of the plastoid armor, you'll see kind of etched in there with kind of a rough hand is the Jedi symbol.
Love it.
Yeah. Love it. He is upgraded repulsors, so he's like on his feet, he's like testing them and like making sure they're good before we're headed out. Little test flight for a second. Functional.
Yes.
I'm going to take one of those officer ponchos and put it over my rifle
Love it.
before we head out there.
So,
Bowcaster's on
the
the
landing
back.
platform opens, and again, for that moment, there's only the sound of ducks. You hear insects and distant beasts, wind moving through the enormous trees surrounding the ruined Mandalorian installation. The base appears to be abandoned. You see old Mandalorian structures rise from the jungle. The walls are cracked and covered in vegetation. Faded clan markings can be seen beneath the layer of dirt and moss. As your party steps away from the ship and the landing platform closes back up, someone give me a perception check. I think I want Vesic to give me a perception check and Farrah.
Oh yeah.
What time of day is it?
That's hard to tell on Duxon. It is
It's just
overcast
raining, gloomy.
and stormy and rainy.
Great, perfect.
You said perception.
I'm gonna send Speedy up, but Mini Speedy 2,
Yep.
whatever.
Speedy
25.
Relatively low. Let's say
Okay.
20 feet up. I want to get a sense of how quick the humidity is going to become a visual issue?
It's
You
a
don't need to
pretty
answer that
visual
now.
issue no, I'm just saying it's a pretty visual issue for a while.
Okay.
Is this just a sight perception or an instincts? More like
Sight perception.
okay, 16 for me.
25 for me.
Theron, you notice as you guys are walking into this installation, you notice a thin wire stretched between two pieces of like masonry, and then another, and then another. See, the ground beneath your feet has been disturbed in several places, and these aren't old. Someone's been maintaining them. Give me a second. I gotta roll something. I can do this. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Oh no, I left. Sorry. Digital dice. Okay. Don't you fucking close you. I'm sorry. You know when you go to hit a tab, and then you close it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I hit it and it was a delayed reaction. I'm like, don't you fucking close.
Command or Control Shift T.
Her.
Will reopen a closed tab.
Oh shit! Nice. Thank you.
It's a lifesaver.
That's great. I wish I knew that. All right. Get back to my spot on my notes. Bastard. This break has been brought to you by stupidity. All right.
Perfect, Vic. I can write notes.
All right. Okay.
AK can write.
What are notes?
So,
Not really.
you see
You can only
maintain trap of sorts. And before you can say anything, clang! A small metal plate snaps upward several feet away, and a blaster bolt immediately tears into the ground. Another strikes the hull of the Wayfinder in the distance, and you hear a woman's voice from somewhere among the ruins go, "Stop. Take another step, and you'll regret it." A figure slowly emerges from behind one of the ruined structures.
Calm down, mommy.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, I stopped. And is she like dressed in like Mandalorian gear or?
You see a lone female Mandalorian. Her armor is dark, heavily worn, and clearly repaired over time. Her helmet bears a distinct pale plume off the top, and the armor around her body is built to take damage rather than being fancy. She has give me a nature check or lore check. I don't know if nature's a thing, so lore's fine.
All right. Roll.
She keeps her weapon trained on all of you.
That's a natty.
Nice.
For a lore, that's a 23.
I'll share an image of her and I'll explain what I'm explaining.
How far away is she?
Second. 150 feet or so, not terribly far. She came behind a building.
Heard.
Sending an image now. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. She has what looks to be the split jaw of a Gundark on either side of her helmet. And she has two blaster pistols specifically focused on you, Theron, and Coulson.
Is that clone armor on her right arm?
It seems to be white. It doesn't seem to be necessarily clone armor.
Okay.
You'd imagine that. I would say with your lore check and just in general, not all Mandalorians have a full Beskar set.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a part of her armor that is not fully of the same material, I guess. That's the best way to say it. It's not the same material as the rest of her armor.
Hmm.
You're a long ways away from civilized space. As her helmet turns towards the Wayfinder. You picked the one place on Ducks and you shouldn't have landed. This place is occupied by me.
I just you?
Say that
I'm
again?
gonna.
I said by just you?
What are you doing here?
I'm gonna step forward, hands up above, clearly unarmed. Look, my team and I were here purely for an archaeological reason. We don't mean to be here specifically. We just knew that
What are
this
you
was.
looking for? And she like raises the gun and just a little more. What do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're looking for something old from a previous time.
I'm gonna
Um,
walk forward and just
Other than that,
kinda-
we're just the get it guys. You know, we're on a little bit of a bounty to find some old thing. I don't even know what it looks like,
What
really.
old thing? As she like primes her blaster and one goes to you, Zeke, as you like approach.
I
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
looking
take the
forward
poncho
to-
off my rifle and get her.
I say
in my
I'm gonna
scope.
Hey.
move like in front of Vesic, so
Sure,
he
sure, sure.
can.
I'm gonna walk forward, be like, everyone, chill the fuck out. All I'm looking for is Voroth's temple, tomb, whatever.
You're looking for.
Where's the building of Voroth?
You're looking for. You're not here for the mask.
No, fuck the mask. What mask?
She lowers her blasters again. Goes, all right. Sorry. My name's You can call me Ghost.
Well, now I'm interested in the mask.
All right, Ghost. So how we can fuck the mask
I
guy.
am
It
interested
doesn't
in the
fucking
mask.
matter. We can
Chances
throw
hard
you.
right now.
We can throw you a couple credits to let us park our ship here. We are merely going to find the tomb of Voroth, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here once we find it.
Um,
I wish the chat in the stream chat could see.
Yeah,
the-
right.
Yep.
I'm glad they can't.
That should be like a Patreon thing if we ever do that.
And I'm very much like trying to egg
yeah. You're
our
looking for
party
one of those ruined temples.
Mm-hmm. You clearly live here.
12 clicks that way. I clearly do not live here. I'm looking for something as well.
Okay.
Now I know I'm pretty confident you're not looking for it. So we can have peace as long as
What are you
keep your
looking
hands
for?
where I can see them.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Shut up.
Matters a little bit.
Give me a persuasion check.
I mean, maybe we could even help
Guys,
her.
I'm so good at this.
That's why
Robots are so persuasive.
I tried to jump in. I tried.
7.
I think I'll keep that to myself, but it's not what you're looking for. So there's no reason for anyone to die.
Let's just go our separate ways. We won't bother you. You won't bother us. Everyone's happy.
You mentioned credits.
No, I don't think we did.
No, he did. I know where this temple is. I've been traversing the jungles for some time now. I could bring you there.
Let me talk to my people. How much would that information be worth to you?
I'll take.
Respectfully, Ghost.
My yes.
What if
Correct.
we didn't pay you?
You'd be on
What
your
would
own,
you
and
do?
I'd continue on my way.
But you told us
Baron, give me a perception check.
it's a few clicks this way,
Yep.
right?
12. That way.
18.
I'm fine with paying it if it
And-
helps us speed this up. Clearly, she'll be with us. That's an extra person to help us,
I mean,
get by out there in the
No,
jungle.
it's fine. If you want to go on your own, that's fine. I keep going into someone else's voice. I apologize. If you want to keep going on your own, that's fine. I could use your spare parts in the wreckage of what would come out of that jungle.
Guys,
So I'm gonna huddle everybody together.
all right, team aside. Everyone aside. It's a small aside.
Theron, I will say with your 19, she's looking everyone up and down, but she's lingers on you.
Man, everybody thinks Theron's hot.
Dude, Aaron is hot.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, guys, she has information. We can pay her off. She'll leave us alone. We don't have to worry about her. She doesn't have to worry about us. It'll be a business exchange, and then we can all go on our way.
I 100% agree. Plus, if she decides that she's going to show us how to get there to whatever, that's one more person with us that can help. And you two will do your thing where you try to figure out if people are
No, she
Liar.
wouldn't come with us. It would be her pointing us in a direction and say, go that way.
He already told us it's some clicks in that direction. So what else do
I
we
will
need?
say what she was implying was in that comment to you, AK. What she
Yeah.
was implying was is that your survivability in going her way would benefit you versus going in to a place you've never been.
Darius,
And I will
you-
say because you
you wanted
asked that
something?
just before you guys continue your huddle, you had asked what her price was.
Yeah.
So I will say she says she's for 500 credits she would take you there, or any information that you have, and she's being more forthcoming with information like with that question. Any information you have on the Mask of Mandalore.
I do a quick lore check with Speedy, maybe even remote into the computer
Sure.
at the ship if we're in range.
And while we're in the huddle and he's doing that,
I saw a bunch.
can I telepathically to Theron?
Yeah.
If you have the ability to slip a tracker chip on her, would you scrape your right foot?
I'll itch my yeah, I'll scrape my right foot.
It's 15. Fuck.
I'll say with a 15.
Wait! I forgot my modifier. It's 23. Phew.
23.
Nice.
Modifier.
save.
Good modifier. That's a good modifier.
+8.
So
I rolled low on my boost and on my d20, so I was like, oh shit, I'm fucked.
Yeah,
I'm never going to get a
What
27.
what I will say, what you know is limited. You know that in previous times there was Mandalore, the leader of the Mandalorians. There had not been a Mandalore for many years since before the Clone Wars. Before the destruction of Mandalore by the Empire in the Battle of 1,000 Tears or something. I can't remember how. They had a magistrate and people who ran the city, but they have not had a Mandalore for many years. Mandalore used to be this title of the greatest warrior. And the Mask of Mandalore, whoever wielded that, ruled and could unite the clans. Now, Mandalore the Preserver as you remember, fell here on Duxon. And the mask has not been seen since. And since then, the many Mandalorians have started to revere a different item, relic, known from Clan Vizsla, known as the Darksaber, and they have adopted that mentality towards the Darksaber. But there are some Mandalorians who believe that if the Mask of Mandalore could be found, that would supersede any claim the Darksaber had. So she's asking about information about it. She's on the last planet it was ever seen after Mandalore the Preserver fell to the Sith Empire. Thousands and thousands of years ago.
And so yeah, I know the whole story, but I basically only know what she knows.
Yeah, basically. You know what she knows.
I know that.
If you assume.
I know that she's probably on the right, satellite here.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, specific information that you know.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let her know that I'm very familiar with it, but other than somewhere on Duxon was the last place it was ever known to reside. That doesn't mean it wasn't taken off, though.
Actually, I will say you had a 23. I will say an Imperial history, storytelling, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know how you would know this, but I feel like you do. That
some weird ass Imperial historical class I was supposed to.
That the I can't remember what planet it was on, but there was I think it might have been the Sith, the old ancient Sith Emperor kept the skull of Mandalore as a prize. So whether or not the mask went with the skull, I guess is my point. That the same people who had the skull might have taken the mask.
Yeah, entirely.
That would be information that you might have that she doesn't, I guess is my point.
Trade it.
So guys, if it'll make you feel more comfortable, I think this is a great deal. And Coulson, it looks like you're thinking over there. I bet you got something to add. Why don't we try and strike the deal? I'll pay for this out of my own pocket. And maybe try and talk her down with your information to 300 credits. But yeah. I think this is a good idea. We could have Vesic and Theron kind of keep flanks on her, make sure she doesn't do anything weird, and then just try and get to this place as fast as we can so we can get out as fast as we can.
I'm in 100%. Team?
Iris? Okay, there.
Yeah,
Iris, over to Theron quick and just telepathically again.
Heather.
Maybe try and slip that on her.
Heather.
While we're going.
Turn down your show. It's coming through my mic. Turn it down. It's going through my mic.
You're not muted, Tim.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm not using the right microphone. That's what's going on.
Oh,
that's why it's bleeding.
That makes sense.
That's why I muted my Yeti. Sorry about that, guys.
That's hilarious.
But that's exactly why.
No,
I have to
it wasn't
switch over
that
my
bad, and then it started some music started playing, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
So,
it was her TV.
Vesic, Theron, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm in. I think as long as we keep an eye on her, it should be okay.
I would say the whole meeting we've been having, AK is standing, but his torso's turned around, looking at her.
Yeah. Sure.
He's listening, but
yeah, she's just playing with a vibro dagger, just flipping it.
All right, I'll go over Zeke, and I will share.
Whoa! Don't share. We got that's money right there. We got to talk to her.
All right, I'll approach. I'm I do think I've got a little info that might help you, And maybe we could tweak down our information exchange for a little bit of equivalency.
300. He'll tell you what he knows, and then you bring us to.
Dude, you've obviously never done a deal.
Start low.
You can see her. She kind of touches a panel on her helmet. And you don't hear anything, but you can. It sounds like she's not paying attention to you for a minute. And she goes, "Tell me what you know." Keep going into the other voice. Tell me what you know. And give me a ride off this planet. My rendezvous just informed me they are not showing up.
Oh, I think we could definitely help with that. But I do think it probably negates some of, the cred you're looking for here.
No credit's fine.
That
Just
said,
the information.
out of just a show of hospitality, can we give her like 100?
Yeah, I'm down for that. I'll give her 100.
We're going to have to wait for you to finish your thing as well, no?
No.
Or we could help her along the way. I'm sure.
Um,
How hard could it be?
Very interested in the other things down there.
I'm not giving up here on finding anything.
Well,
you said you had information?
Olsen, go for it.
All right, so I dropped the dilly on most of my stuff. I speed through the thing.
Sure.
I know she's gonna know. And then when I get into some more of the conspiratorial kind of rumor mills amongst the imp officers and especially comms guys, they're the fucking chattiest. Where do you think I get it from? And so then I explain the mask skull connection, and where it seems like it could.
So she kind of curses, Tank Ferric. This is another dead end. You're probably right.
Look, I mean, I didn't mean to shut you down.
No, it's fine.
So
doesn't matter. The clans believe it's gone anyways.
So listen, we're gonna give you something for helping us out. Here's 100 credits. Show us the way to this temple, and when we leave, you'll leave.
I appreciate that. Rare to find non-Mandalorians with such honor.
Well, so long as you don't fuck with us, we won't fuck with you.
Maybe.
There, egghead. I would like to say
I wanted to whip around and backhand AK so bad.
I'm very eager to
break your hand.
Learn from you. I'm only
all right,
familiar.
Shut up, let's go. And she just starts walking into the woods, to the jungle.
Can I realize I don't actually have a data pad in my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
The only one I have is an old one from the Imperial Malice.
Can we have my old one? I don't need it anymore.
I mean, as far as I know, it doesn't say it's broken or anything.
Yeah, no.
So I'll just start using that one. Can I Apple Maps parked car location our ship?
You can ping. I think you can ping a location. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, just because I know visibility was questionable,
I'll say,
so I want to have something where we can just follow it back.
Yeah, absolutely. Easy enough. I mean, you can point this Mandalorian base. If you retrace your steps, but with that'll help you out.
All right, it's just because I'm going to be the weary one out of this group, right?
Yeah, do it.
First off, in our era of where we're at, we come across someone in this armor. Do we instinctually trust? Do I trust them? Is there a way of a way
Mandalorian that is one of the most dangerous people you could ever meet.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Now they have a reputation of
Code
They
of
have
honor.
kind of dual reputations depending on what Mandalorians. They have reputations for being very honorable. They also have reputations for being fierce bounty hunters and cruel enemies and warriors.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
why I
depending
paid
on
her.
who's bankrolling them.
That's why I paid her.
You could say no to me on this, obviously. I'm not
investing.
proficient with insight, but I just want to know where my
Give me an insight
meter
check.
is
Give me an insight check.
on this
That-
shit
that's it.
because it
From-
just
from-
feels fucking.
From you to me, but like player to player,
I don't know. That's a one.
I feel. I'm just
Guess
trying
I don't
to
care
calm
about
down.
this at all.
That was for additional stuff. You can gauge Coulson all you want. That was for more information, which you do not get.
I just think that a person with a extremely tight adherence to a code is someone you can trust when you know
I'm gonna
what breaks their trust.
look back
Depends on
at
the-
him and be like, "Yeah, you had a code, and it was broken. You're an officer."
My code was enforced on me, just like it was on you.
Yeah, that's why I don't trust anybody that lives too. I mean, there's motives. Sorry,
get it.
I'm not actually fucking sorry. Listen,
No,
someone's
look,
got to be skeptical of this shit.
You're not wrong to be cautious,
All right,
but I just want you to know that in this scenario, especially with the currency exchange, I think we're okay.
I
we've
think
made an
you're
ally.
reading the blackboard right now and not understanding what I'm worried about, and that's something beyond just what our deal is. I don't give a fuck about our deal. I'm sure I could help us find Zeke's location if I wanted to, but if you guys are really trusting about letting people on that ship,
But look, by the time we go through this big crazy event, this sort of pilgrimage for Zeke, just like we did for AK, I think we'll have gathered enough knowledge to say whether we trust her or not. And if she tries to backstab us, I
Yeah.
don't think she'd be able to do it without someone here knowing she was going to do it first.
let's hope so. We're walking into an environment she now knows better than us.
True.
Also, she's been in communication with someone.
Yeah.
It
I
sounded
would
like she
like-
was. It
I
sounded
would
like
much
she was
rather
with
have her.
someone who was abandoning her. You know.
No matter what happens, I'd much rather have her in front of us, leading us, than her off in the woods and us not know where she is at all.
No, I agree. I'm actually with Vesic on this one. Just seems a little too convenient.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm full suspicious mode with you guys.
Yeah,
You
what's
I'm
guys
just trying to
need
keep
to
our
re-
enemies close. To where
You
we
guys
can
need
keep
to
an eye on
remember,
them.
we need to have hope in this galaxy, or what's the point?
All right, we're not making any progress. Let's get the fuck out of here and try.
I mean, you guys are walking. I'm assuming while you're having this
Yeah.
conversation, for sure. Let's take a quick 10 minute, and then we'll jump back into it.
Sure. Yeah.
We'll be back.
Back.
Mute. All right, we're good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying that listen, it's about no Jeff, would you let me fucking talk? You just all right. You're missing. All right. I'm just like yeah. Okay. I'm glad you agree with the point that I haven't been able to make yet. So All right. All right.
Fancy good?
Vocals too
Sorry,
good.
I'm sorry it wasn't Revan's mask.
It's
Man,
okay.
like I was saying,
I forgive you.
I was only like, I only reacted because I'm like, God damn it, don't get all excited over something that's not it.
Floor is yours, Timmy.
Oh, okay. So, you travel the jungle, I would say, for several hours. Give me, Vesic, give me a perception check. While I
Yeah,
do mine.
I'm in the back, by the way. I'm letting them.
Yeah, but give me that perception check. I know you see all.
21.
Okay. So, I feel like this is a good, what's the word I'm looking for? Opportunity for Vesic to kind of show that he could have done this better. Okay, that Halo took me that. So you guys are walking, and then you from the back, you do like a sharp whistle. That who's in the front with Ghost?
I would be.
Me as well.
I'll say Theron for this particular thing. You hear a sharp whistle, and you turn back, and you see Vesic just make the symbol of like this hand signal to you, and you grab Ghost by the shoulder, and you hold up a finger, and then in the distance in the jungle, you can see these two lizard-like creatures. You guys were moments of stepping into their path. As
When
you
I
pull her
grab
back,
Ghost by the shoulder, can I slip a tracking device on her?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Yeah, baby.
Sleight of hand. That's pretty good. That's an 18 on the die with a plus or sleight of plus 11.
Yeah, you get it on there. You don't. She doesn't seem to notice. But you see these two, what some of you may recognize as bomas. They're native to Duxon. These they're lizard-like reptilians. I have a picture of them. I can send you guys.
If we
Weird.
weren't trying to hide from them, I'd tell you all these facts about them.
But you avoid walking into their
mate for
path.
life.
And you stop Ghost, and they, as long as you guys are quiet, they make their way through, and they don't notice you. She looks back to you, and then she heard the whistle as well. She looks over at the end of the line to you, Vesic, and nods, and then like continues to show you guys the pathway. You guys get to this jungle clearing. Go ahead.
Oh, just as a standard, little Speedy's kind of staying above us, maintaining as best a view as we can through this clearance.
This is a clearance. You see this pathway lead to this stone staircase going upward. On this platform, you see this large, like ziggurat-like building that goes deep into the earth as well as jungle vines are climbing all over it. You climb up the staircase and you can see several carvings and statues, and you see 5 different statues. And I'm going to give you an owlbear link.
Oh shit!
Let's say Vesic saved you guys from an entire encounter.
Let's go.
Thanks,
By the way,
Vesic.
that's like its own roll initiative. You know, like words that like get your players hype. It's like I'm gonna give you guys an owlbear link, and then it's like, oh shit.
Yeah. Sorry. I need to close some things, sir. My computer's getting glitchy.
Oh,
And I
man.
love the backdrop on the loading screen when it cuts in.
Yeah. Alright, let's change this up. You see these 5 statues, Zeke. Excuse me. Um, you see these 2 other statues to the side, but these 5 identical statues of these hooded figures. I think they're hooded. No, more like faceless figures, I guess. Each in different poses. Ghost leans to you and says, I'm not sure if this is the temple you're looking for, but this is the nearest one I know of. But Zeke, that tug that's been pulling you, it's that fear is bubbling more now. You know, you're afraid of this place. And you know this is where you're supposed to be. You see 5 different statues. Let me get to that part so I can actually give you the real description.
Cyrus, we said stop
One.
tugging.
Good.
No, I said Cyrus. We said stop tugging him.
All right. Ghost will lean over here and say, "I'll look to Vesic. I'll keep a lookout here." Or do you want me to come in with you?
Only one of us is going in.
You can stay with us.
What do you mean only one of you is going in?
Exactly what we said. I'm going in. You guys are going to stand guard until I return.
Well, that's idiotic. You're gonna go in there alone? You don't really know what's in there.
That's the point.
Your friend's gonna die.
Zeke, do you have
That's
any
on,
glow
that's,
rods
that's on
you?
that's on you. And she'll just kind of walk to the pillar.
Do you have any glow rods?
Glow rods. I think I might have 1 or 2 lying around. I just kind of sift through my pack.
I'll give you 4 more.
Okay.
I'll give you trauma kit.
Here, take this. It's a fragmentation grenade.
Do you guys mind just keeping track of what you guys all just gave me? Because that's a lot for me to write down all at once.
I got you.
I didn't give you shit.
Um,
I'll remind you
So-
if the time is needed.
Okay.
so after
Uh,
some investigation,
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to
'cause
look,
you're-
walk around the statues, see what I can find.
Before you go,
there's no obvious door. You go ahead.
What did you give him?
I
Jeff, will you type in chat?
was gonna say before you go, Zyrus will reach out and put his hand on your shoulder and be careful, Zeke. Trust the Force, but don't necessarily trust what's in there. And hopefully, we'll see you on the other side. And I'll give him guidance.
I'm gonna do the same, only I go up and I'm like, yeah, all that, but like, trust in science, logic, you know. And I don't know what his is, but mine went up to a D6, so you know, take that.
So,
It is also
And it's
a
called
D6.
temporary boost.
the things you see as you're investigating around this courtyard of this ancient Sith temple. You see one of the statues, a towering warrior standing with his hands wrapped around nothing. He just seems to be holding up something that's not there. You see a hooded figure. Oh, sorry. Underneath the I didn't do the most important part. Underneath the first one, the towering warrior, it says strength. What is strongest is not that which cannot break. You see another hooded one. Its surface covered in marks. It seems like it's holding something as well, but there's nothing in its hands. Cunning. The victor is not he who strikes hardest, but he who chooses where the blow shall fall.
Sacrifice is the next. A warrior kneeling, holding something in his hands. Sacrifice. Power demands payment. What will you surrender? And the fourth. Wait. Hold on a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, fourth. Another statue of this hooded figure holding something. And the words resolve. Broken does not mean defeated. And then, why do I feel like I'm at 1, 2? I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the fifth one. A faceless, hooded figure holding his palm out like this. It says, "Will, mind commands the flesh obeys." Scattered around in a few different boxes, you find these objects: a broken sword, a chain, something that seems to be like a serpent's fang, a shield that is cracked, and a black crystal eye.
Okay. Can you read me strength again? I'm gonna ask you go back and forth.
I know you will. That's fine. Strength. What is strongest is not always which cannot break.
I'm gonna put the shield on that one. And try and.
Like, you want to just go through them?
Yeah.
Cunning. So you put the shield in its hand, and it holds it.
Yep.
Cunning. You see this hooded Sith holding something. It says, "The victor is not he who strikes hardest, but he who chooses where the blows shall fall."
What are the objects left again?
You have a broken sword, a chain, a serpent's fang, and a black crystal eye that you have not put anywhere.
Give them the serpent's fang.
Okay.
Sacrifice. Give the broken chain.
Okay.
Read resolve for me.
Broken does not mean defeated.
And the objects left are the eye and what else?
The broken sword.
Yeah, give resolve the broken sword and the glass eye to Will. And I want to step back and see what happens.
Can you roll me 4d6?
4d6s. Sure.
You take that much damage. I might be right. No, yeah.
17 total.
How much?
17 total.
You take 17 points of lightning damage.
Oh,
as you get 4 different bolts just emerge from the statues, and you go down, and you're electrocuted.
Could I see where the 4 came from?
No, you just know that 4 came and not 5.
Did we see which?
I was about to turn around.
It wasn't any particular like statue like individually. It was just collectively.
Okay.
Like from that area is where it happened. But 4, not 5, I think is the important takeaway.
Okay. I got one of these right. Any idea? Any ideas?
There's been no set of like rules given, except just telling him to do this.
I think I have to give these statue these things in accordance to the fucking riddle on their base.
I would like to reiterate just for the record, because I want to put that Zeke is the one saying he needs to do this alone.
Okay.
We don't know that though. I don't think.
No. I'm just letting Zeke know that Zeke is the one who's saying that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm stupid. I need help.
There's a couple things that are broken. The sword and shield being the ones that are standing out to me.
The chain's
but
broken too.
the
No,
chain
the
is
chain's
broken.
not broken.
Oh,
Okay.
chain's not broken.
The chain's
Okay.
is a chain.
Oh,
So I think resolve, and I felt like resolve was the shield and strength
Me
was the
as
broken
well.
sword. I thought cunning was the eye.
Same.
I thought sacrifice was the chain, and I forget what the other thing was.
So say that again. Which one did you remember?
I'm gonna go in order from strength,
Yes, sir.
cunning, sacrifice,
you
resolve. Go.
you tell me, but I will put the items in.
Yeah. Okay. Strength. I think it's sword. Cunning. I think it's the eye. Sacrifice. I'm iffy on. I think it's the chain, but the chain might go on will too. I forget what the other item is. Resolve, I think, is the shield.
It's a broken shield, a broken sword, a chain, and a serpent fang, and a black crystal eye.
Oh, the serpent fang. All right. Ooh, serpent
I'll say
fang.
cunning. Snake cunning.
Oh, that could be with cunning
That's what
too.
remember, one of my things was right. At least I think so, because there was 4 and not 5 bolts of lightning that rocked my shit.
That's your vote, Cyrus.
Well, I didn't type
just
anything.
for your.
He was just writing down.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Let me.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I'm giving you all of them.
Oh, perhaps strength is the shield, or is the shield's broken?
Shield's broken and the sword's broken.
Maybe the chain is strength.
I think
Not
sacrifice is the
Well,
eye.
it's not that which cannot break.
That's
the shield
true.
is broken.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So maybe
Hmm.
Last one.
resolve might be the shield. Because it's broken, but it's
that's
not
true, too.
necessarily defeated.
I really think
I think
resolve
so.
was the shield.
Yes.
Okay, so that's something we all agree in. I'm going to
chain.
put the shield into resolve.
Yeah.
So shield's off the table. Now we have broken sword, chain, serpent's fang, and crystal.
All right, so you're doing what again? So you're putting the on strength. What are you putting?
All right. Strength, we're
Chain.
not sure yet. Resolve,
Okay.
we know we're gonna go shield.
Okay.
My vote's for sword on strength.
Yep. I think chain, sacrifice.
Me too. I think cunning is probably the fang now,
I think so too.
and then
That's
the
what
eye
I had
moves
as
down
the
to
fang.
will.
That's something to
I
think
also
about
had-
because he had the fang on cunning or in the eye on will, and if there was 4 that were wrong,
Can't be right.
it can't
So
be
I
right.
think
Which also makes me second guess you guys wanting to put the shield anywhere because the shield on strength is if you're moving resolve and sacrifice. Getting just one right fucking sucks, Ben. All right?
I know.
Hear me out on cunning. Could cunning be
The what?
the chain? You choose the link where it would fall.
I think it's too much.
Oh, never mind. It's not broken. I thought the chain was broken. Never mind.
No, chain's not broken. Just the shield and sword.
I kind of want to put the chain onto strength.
My concern there is it's a double negative.
What is
The
strongest,
strongest is
not
that
which cannot break.
Yeah.
I think all we can do is just throw them kind of at the wall right now and see if we can get more correct.
I say
we'll leave the serpent's
my
fang
final
onto
vote.
cunning.
broken sword strength, fang cunning,
Eye
chain
for sacrifice.
sacrifice,
Shield resolve.
shield resolve, eye
And
for
then
will.
the eye.
Well,
Yeah.
will and the eye was already at will,
Yeah.
and the cunning was already the snake.
Oh, okay. So eye has to be something else.
Thinking eye might be
Or maybe we-
sacrificed.
Ooh. Let's try eye at sacrifice and chain at will.
So chain at will, eye at sacrifice.
Yeah. Nice.
Shield
yes.
is
Yes.
I see that.
resolve,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
and chain is
Sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And sword is strength.
I thought that was the eye now. Sacrifice
It
the
is,
eye.
Oh,
so-
sorry, the eye is sacrifice, and will is the chain.
the chain.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yep, all right,
Yes.
All right. Gotcha. Then.
Yep.
Roll me 5d6.
Oh
fuck
no.
me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Are we idiots?
No, we're good now.
Are we
We at
dumb?
least know. We know.
I'm gonna
Will
hurt
was good.
so bad.
It's like playing
No,
Wordle. You just got to get to the end and you'll figure
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. This does.
I'll
again,
say to
give-
Cyrus, remember, this is a Sith temple.
Yeah.
Not everything's going to be so obvious.
Yeah.
I'm down to 14 hit points. guys.
Deception and cunning. You know what I mean?
Let's
I'll
fix
do it.
that. Hold on. I got one of these. What are they called? Oh, I got me a Colto pack. You ready for this?
Why don't we just heal him so you don't have to use an item?
No, save your force points.
Yeah. Because like I can do. I'll do a trauma kit on them. I've got up to 4 of those. I just forget what they do. So give me a second.
They don't do shit.
As long as he's not dead. So.
And I get like 4 of them a day. So I got to abuse the shit out of this.
Okay, hear me out. Serpent's fang.
Oh,
on
this doesn't do shit.
sacrifice.
That's what I just said. It does. I got them too. You can't use
It
them.
just stabilizes people. Stabilizes them. All right.
Alright, so
I'm going
Colto.
back to-
Alright.
Hear me out. Serpent's fang on sacrifice. This is. Are you willing to sacrifice your power, your ability to inflict your will upon the world?
I like that. That's interesting. I vote for it.
I think the shield is still strength. I think that's the one he got,
I
right?
think that's a
Yeah.
good
Obviously,
idea.
we swap it back from resolve. We didn't get it right there. Bring shield right back to strength.
I think sword goes to resolve.
I think Will's the eye.
Oh shit. Oh god, what am I doing? I go with,
It's gonna
I'll
hurt
go with
so
that.
bad.
I'll go with that because like what else? You know?
Okay, what's the other ones?
Chance, you're right. I think resolve sword, strength shield. What are we missing?
I kind of feel like I'm on the Price is Right show. I'm like, yes, no.
Yeah. Are
Family
we
Feud.
leaving?
Good
Are we
answer,
leaving
good
Will?
answer.
Are you leaving Will as the eye? Or are you changing it?
No,
Let's
all of them
leave-
have to change.
Yeah, all
'cause
of
it
them.
was
all
fine.
of
We
them
didn't-
have to change.
No,
We
well,
didn't
no, Will
put Will
wasn't.
in.
Sorry, Will.
Yeah.
People were saying Will was the eye before. So we bring it. I guess my question is: are you putting it back to that?
No, I
Oh,
thought it was.
No, I think
I
we're
thought
bringing
the
the
eye was
shield back to
sacrificed.
strength.
Okay, so it's shield strength.
The eye was sacrificed, but that was wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but okay. I was thinking the first time because he had it on Will.
No, yeah.
Yeah, the Will was
No-
eye the first.
Noah, are you writing
Alright,
this
so
down?
what are we doing at Will now?
No, but I can.
I think it's still the eye, but if we're gonna put the shield
Oh.
for strength, we gotta change it.
Listen, you guys, don't listen to me. I'm blurting shit out. I'm not good at these at all.
Yeah.
So,
No, not
I'm fucking-
Strength is not what? What have we tried with
Fang?
We know it's not the sword.
sword?
Yeah.
And what did you try on first round, Zeke?
Shield.
Shield.
Shield,
Oh,
but that's
so it's
a
not
maybe
sword or
still.
shield.
I
But it
did.
could be
I
shield.
did
'cause
shield.
We got one right.
Viper.
Oh shit, because he got one right. No, I think it's
Yeah,
shield.
So shield. and then that's it. That's all we've tried for it. Cunning.
What about cunning?
What have we tried for that?
Serpent's Fang. That's it, right?
Fang.
Serpent's Fang
No,
and something else.
Fang, which was wrong, or maybe
Didn't do
right
this-
because that was the first.
No, it had to be wrong
No, I had to be wrong.
because it was wrong last time.
Yeah.
Oh, and we
You're wrong.
kept it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. So
you've done
that-
Fang twice on that.
So what do we
maybe,
do?
maybe that's the eye.
Ooh,
Sacrifice.
the eye?
I
Is it
thought Cunning
choose-
for Eye originally.
So let's
Same
try.
here. Same
try
here. That was
eye
my
and
gut
cunning.
instinct.
Hold on. Sacrifice. We tried chain and what else?
An Eye.
The eye.
Eye. Okay, both wrong except for maybe chain. Could be right because that was the first one. Which any of those could have been right.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially.
Um,
We'll know by this round.
Yeah, resolve.
We're going sword with that one, right?
Well, I'm doing what we've done before.
Oh, what we've done. We did shield.
Shield. And what was it the first time?
Was it chain, Zeke?
And where?
For resolve.
In resolve, it was chain. Yeah.
Chain. Okay. And then the last one.
Was eye and
Will.
I forget what else.
Yeah, it was eye and
And chain.
chain. All right.
So
All right, so for this next one, let's write them out as we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Strength, we want to do the shield.
I'm
Oh,
thinking
you guys already
shield.
did that.
Right,
Yeah, but
I
we
thought
think
it.
that could
yeah,
be
we
the
know.
right one.
Okay. I thought you guys
The
decided to
fact
change
that
it.
he just said that means it might not be.
No. I mean, maybe. Anyway,
Cunning. The last time.
oh,
we
I
did
wrote it
chain.
twice. Why do
So
that?
what are we doing for cunning?
I would do Eye.
the eye.
Eye. Yep. Okay. Sacrifice. We did the chain and the eye. Fang.
I
Serpent Fang?
like the Fang.
Fang.
Fang and what?
Sacrifice.
Okay, so we've gotten shield on
I like
strength, Fang on sacrifice. What's on resolve?
We haven't decided yet. Cunning was the
Okay.
eye.
Cunning's the eye. Okay.
Resolve.
Resolve might be fucking shield. Fuck.
No,
we
because
already know.
did
We
shield
know.
last time,
Yeah, we know resolve.
and we got
is
hit
not
with
shield.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
So I
Sword?
say it's
Sword.
sword.
A broken sword
then-
for resolve.
And then what's the last one? Chain for Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And chain as in you hold down the flesh and the flesh
Yeah.
obeys.
Okay. Who's
Yeah.
who's doing this?
Did we do Chain for this yet?
I'll do it. And I'll rage. So I bring HK up to do it.
Give me a second. I'm processing how this might react to a droid doing it.
Oh yeah.
No, we'll just say generally. All right. Yeah. Roll me 4d6.
4.
Would we repeat?
Shield. Right?
19.
Oh, fuck.
So 19 points.
Rolling good.
Lightning damage.
What kind of damage?
Elemental lightning energy. I don't know what our. I can't.
Okay,
It's lightning,
lightning.
but it might be energy. I don't know how.
If it's energy, I have
Fine.
resistance.
Is there another? Fuck, I have to look it up. Does who has force lightning? Ben, you do.
Yeah.
What type of damage does it do?
That does. I do believe it's force.
Force damage. Yeah, it's force damage. That makes sense.
You're muted, Jeff.
You're muted.
No, it does lightning damage.
Okay, so it is lightning damage
Okay,
specifically.
so I take the full.
So
That sucks.
Ben,
Yeah,
did you catch that +8 for my Kotal pack, by the way?
No, I did not. I
Alright,
can
so
do
go-
another round. By
Alright.
Go ahead and
I
go
can
ahead
do.
and-
Ben, I
So-
can do this.
Yeah, and way better than me too. But also let's trade resources.
Shield was still right.
Yeah, so shield's right. So
Not with that face. Not with the face.
I'm
that
just writing
gives
stuff
it.
down. I'm just writing stuff down.
Unless there was another repeat one that we did.
is there another repeat?
We
Or
apparently
there
we
was
did,
another new
oh,
one.
I think we did do a repeat on
Like-
Will. On Will, we did
I think that's
chain.
more likely.
Okay, so keep.
Yeah.
You
Alright,
heard it
so
from the
let's-
voice in the sky right there. Stop talking. All right, so
We already
shield
did
does
eye
not
on
go
Will.
on strength, and sword does not go on strength.
We already did
Baron?
eye on Will.
Nope. They're in.
Yeah, chance
I-
just went up and did one.
I will
Yeah.
remind you, and this is not leading, but you did Will on eye on Will, but that was one where you got one right.
Oh, you
Yeah.
okay? Yeah.
I
Not
I
saying
go
that,
up and
saying
do
I
what I
just want
just-
you to remember that.
I do what I just did in the chat.
And
Aaron
we
wants
just,
to
but we
just
did
go
broke
guess.
it. We did the sword on strength once already.
He did it. Aaron did it.
All right, do it.
But
And he did
doing
it.
it again, no, doing it again, this actually will help us narrow down some things.
All right, so we're doing sword.
Sword strength, chain cunning, shield sacrifice, fang resolve. I will.
That I need. Aaron, you did that.
Mhm.
4d6.
Wow.
This is okay,
So
guys.
so the
This is
eye
okay.
on the will is right,
Eye on the will is correct.
which means
And
shield
now
on
we
the
also
strength is
know,
wrong.
yeah, now we know shield and chain can't and fang can't live where they live. So
So we
like
should.
we are
But we
statistically getting
but
there.
we did one where shield was on strength and chain was on will, and we still had one right, which means sword on resolve, fang on sacrifice, and eye on cunning. One of those is correct.
That's a very good point. We should retest that. So let's drive with will on eye, strength on shield, and then we should do the rest. Something we already know is going to zap us.
I
And
don't
know
think
that's
it's
tough.
shield.
No, not shield. It can't be shield.
Shield does not go
Shield
on
is
strength.
wrong.
So we know. All right. So we know it's not
We know
shield. We know
shield
it's
is-
not sword.
I think chain
Have
goes
we
on
done-
strength.
Have
I-
we
I
done
think Fang
shield
does
on
too.
resolve?
Yes.
think-
Yes.
Chain is like choking, obeying,
on strength.
I
slaving.
mean, chain on strength. I'm
Let's
I'm
try it,
willing
let's
to go
try it.
there. Hold on.
Let's
The
try it.
victor is not who strikes hardest, but he who chooses where the blow shall fall. I don't. Wait. No.
Cunning.
What is the strongest is not that which cannot break, which is the same sentence as saying what is the strongest is that which can break.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick pause. GM.
Yep.
I want to further look while these guys are talking and figuring out what their next puzzle is.
I imagine
I
we're all
want-
just like bickering at each other now.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh yeah.
I
yeah.
want I want to look around the rest of this floor, on the walls,
Sure.
on anything that there might be a fucking like, hey, stupid, here's
Hey, it's stupid. It's a bunch of walls. This is what it is.
I'm just double
This is
checking
your,
that.
this is your test.
Okay.
All right. So we're doing what? We're doing chain on strength. Shield
Roll.
on cunning.
I'll roll up and just put what I put in chat. So
Okay. Shield on cunning. Fang
I love
on
that we're doing this.
sacrifice and sword on resolve.
Good answer.
As you set these on,
Good answer.
you hear
Good
a
answer.
and the stone door
Oh,
opens,
let's go!
and you
The
see written
fucking
job. That was
written
the
now
next
that
one.
revealed you on each statue you hear breaking one's chains requires strength. On cunning you see the words the shield doesn't defeat an attack through force, it redirects it. On sacrifice, the fang represents obtaining power through sacrifice. You must understand that something was given up to possess it. Resolve, the sword was broken, yet its wielder continued. Being broken isn't the same as being defeated. And then on will, you see the eye represents perception, focus, and the power of the mind. to impose its will. As hold on, I gotta get there now and get my fog tool open. You see an entranceway into the side here.
Okay, guys. I instantly regret saying that I will do this alone. I
Too
think
bad. Good luck.
Happy to go where Zeke is like.
Here's the trauma kit.
Were you? Sorry, were you? Meaning
We're with you, Zeke.
continue?
I know I speak for everyone here, but we're with you.
Spirit.
Yeah.
I want to specifically try and stun droid.
Sure. Is that a saving throw or an attack?
Constitution saving throw.
All right, barbarian. I'm berserker.
Uh,
Still raging, right? I don't know how long it
17.
lasts, but
17.
probably not raging at this point.
No,
Because
no.
guys, yeah,
Still 17? Yeah, you beat it.
yeah.
But you know I tried
Yeah.
to.
You know we
I
did it.
Take it off.
Yeah.
Now-
I just stare you down. I don't say nothing. Like a, like I give you a little smile.
Ghost kind of nods to you all
droid
as the
kid.
door opens and goes, "Oh, if you're that clever, are you sure you won't die?"
I think I need you guys to come with me. But if there looks like there's a one-on-one fight that needs to happen, I need to be the one that does that fight.
If you
Unless
feel
it
at any
goes
point you
sideways.
need to continue on your own, just tell us and we'll stay back.
All right, let's go, and I'll lead the way down the tunnel.
Before we
First.
go, what do we want to do with Ghost?
I'm fine keeping watch, or I can come in. Either way.
I feel like you should come in,
Right. I like it.
human.
Presumptuous.
How wide is this tunnel? Is it like one person?
Give me a
two
charisma
people?
save. AK.
Charisma save.
Yeah. So it's how wide is it? 15 to 20 feet at points. At its lowest, 10 to 5. It narrows and widens. About 10 feet wide, mostly.
Could I have
What's that?
somebody?
10.
10. You're for a minute as you say that, as you like fumble for the word for what to call them. It just statement meat bag. And then like just goes back in.
I don't even miss a step.
Yeah.
Like AK is surprised by it, but then he's like,
Yeah.
and just like turn around and continue.
In her point of view, your eyes just go red and turn to her. She gets called a meat bag, and then it turns back, and your eye goes back blue, and you just keep going.
And I just keep going.
So I guess I want to be as perceptive as possible and look for anything that might bite me or my friends in the ass.
Cool.
Happy to assist.
I'll say, you guys make your way to this door over here. No problem. This is just seems to be an empty cavern of some type that doesn't seem to be used. As you approach, there's a large doorway. Is everyone coming, or is anybody staying out?
I think we're all going.
I'm just making sure.
I'm staying in the back.
That's fine. As this massive door opens, as you approach to this large room, filled with water. It's not filling up like in a danger sense. It's just a constant flow of water into this room to this pool. It's about knee deep. You can see this large stone like pyramid like obelisk coming out of the ground.
Can I see anything on said pyramid?
Sure. You'd have to approach it to really see. There's symbols though.
What can I see from the doorway?
From the doorway, you can see the room is a wide stone chamber filled with knee-deep water. In the center sits a small, like stone pyramid about 4 feet tall, maybe. At the top of the pyramid is a circular depression. The room has, around the room there are 5 stone pedestals, each bearing one of the symbols from the entrance: strength, cunning, sacrifice, resolve, and will. And the water is perfectly still.
How high is the ceilings in there?
Oh, gosh, pretty high.
I'm gonna send
60
Speedy in there.
feet or so,
and
maybe.
I'm gonna send Speedy in there and up to a reasonable height just to
Yeah.
maintain a view on things.
Sure.
All right, guys, I'm gonna turn around. Like, I think this is gonna be another puzzle test, similar to what we just did. Thank you, Cyrus, by the way, for being fucking badass.
It was a team effort.
That's my Jedi.
I have a strong feeling that the minute we disturb this water or step foot, that the room's going to fill in with water, and we're gonna be on a time crunch. Just a hunch. I don't actually know.
Any idea what the pyramid's about? Like, there's a depression up there, but does it look like something needs to rest there?
You would have to get closer to know.
Can I use force pull on the pyramid, or try and raise it?
Oh, it doesn't seem to move. It doesn't budge. It's raised up about 4 or 5 feet, like I said.
So is this a big pyramid, or is it like the size of something?
This is about 5 feet high and about 5 feet wide on either side.
Okay.
Does it go all the way into the water, or is it like floating?
No, it's in the water.
Okay.
And the water only goes up to like your knees.
Are there any items or anything like that around the room that look like they would go on the pedestals, like balls?
Again, you're gonna have to go into it to find out. Can't see from here.
I'll go in.
So I think we all need to be ready to go in all together, just so we don't get separated, and be ready to possibly have a time crunch.
I'm gonna, once we enter the room, I'll activate my repulsors and just float above the water. And maybe even if there's like a ceiling, maybe get up there, get a look, see if there's anything up there, any symbols or anything.
Could I attempt to force jump to the pyramids and not touch the water?
I mean, if you get to the pyramid, you're gonna be in the water unless you're on top of the pyramid.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Is jump onto.
Sure. Cyrus, you're going right in the water.
Oh yeah, I'm already moved my guy in there.
Okay. You said that. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
The water is perfectly still. And again, you see these 5 stone pedestals, which I don't have on the map here, but each one bears the symbol representing strength, cunning, sacrifice, resolve, and will. These symbols. Everyone give me investigation or perception, depending on what you're doing.
I'm percepting.
You looking around as well?
I'm gonna percept.
That's a
I'm gonna
28 for perception.
28.
Nat 20 for a 28.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I'll give it to the nat 20. I'll give it to the nat 20.
Yeah, well,
I'll say you in
13.
I got a 24 investigation.
Her dude.
Nice.
Damn.
I'll say the 3 of you.
Mogging us.
The 3 of you. Like you're looking in the water at these symbols, at these pillars, and you all 3 of you individually glance down at the water. The pool is, except for when you move, perfectly still. But 4 reflections of the pillars are distorted. Except for the cunning symbol is reflected perfectly.
Say that again?
I mean, it sounds
So
like
all
we
of the
know.
reflections of the symbols on the pillars are distorted and you can't see the reflection clearly. Except for the cunning symbol, which is reflected perfectly.
Hey guys,
Can you state which side the cunning symbol is on? In terms of the pyramid face?
does it matter?
I'm gonna say you would probably get it. It doesn't really matter about where it is.
Hmm.
What's important is that you notice that it's the only one visible in the reflection of the water. What you
when-
do with that information is yours.
When I stand on top of the pyramid, you said there's a small platform there.
No, there's a small indent.
Okay. Dude,
Not big enough for a human.
circle, square. What is it?
A little just divot.
Oh, okay. On top, on the side,
On the top.
on the top. I want to.
It could fit something you could hold in your hand.
Okay. While I'm
You
standing,
see
up
your
there,
friends clearly in the water.
Yeah.
So,
and I. Can one of you guys go to strength and try and twist or turn the statue?
I can't. I'm on my repulsors right now, so I'll
you try
go
the
do it.
the pillar in the water you're trying to turn.
Yeah.
You gotta twist
I'll
it,
go with
and it does not budge.
What about the cunning?
I'll try cunning.
It doesn't move.
Now,
Does
cunning's
the
the one that
symbol-
we can't.
Does the symbol on the statue? Okay, you said it, but they match perfectly.
They match the statues outside. Yeah, that represent those.
No. I mean the reflection in the water.
Oh yeah.
Is the same symbol on the
It's
thing.
reflected. Yeah, it's reflected the
Right,
same.
okay.
It's just purely it's visible. And none of the other ones are.
Right, and the other ones look like the water's disturbed almost, like you just
exactly,
can't even make them
exactly.
out. Okay.
No matter what you do.
What was the Can you remind me what the success text was for the cunning?
Oh yeah,
it was
sure.
Shield.
Yep, cunning shield.
It was. Sorry. The shield does not defeat an attack through force. It redirects it.
What about
Is there these like waterfalls coming into this?
It is, but it seems to be a like filtered water situation, like it's going
Okay.
out somewhere.
All right.
I got an idea. I don't know if you guys are gonna
Redirect the water.
Let's hear it.
Zeke, why don't you shoot a lightning bolt at the cunning statue or stunning pillar or cunning pillar?
I'm gonna climb up the wall a little bit, get out of the water.
Why don't we? Why don't
I don't know,
everybody
this
get out of the
sounds-
water?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get out of
yeah.
the water.
I'm gonna get out of the water because this
Damn
sounds like a real cunning.
Wait. Oh shit.
Is everybody out?
Yeah.
I'd like to jump up on the pyramid with Zeke if possible. If
Sure,
not,
sure. That's perfectly fine.
And I'm gonna just do a little shock bolt. There's one D10.
Sure, you see the hit this pillar and go down a little bit and hits the water and just kind of to the sides of the place. Nothing seems to happen.
Is there anything behind the waterfalls? Can I walk up to them, see if there's?
There does seem to be a door behind the second one, but there's no. You see a C basically. There's no way to open it.
Unless you have the force.
I guess I'll try and push because I have that. Do I have it? Yeah, push or pull. I'll try and push or pull it.
This is a blast door. It's ancient metal and stone, but this is not the type of door that's gonna be pushed inward or.
Yeah,
opened
I
through
think
that
this
way.
is the type of door that's gonna open once we solve this puzzle.
Yeah, I agree, but always gotta try.
Well, as long as there's no lightning bolts being thrown, I'm gonna go under, get my goggles,
Yep,
fixed. I'm gonna go under the water and investigate. The
Sure. What you
floor.
can see is the water is being filtered into like a drain system that seems like it might be pumping into these waterfalls.
Okay.
It's kind of like an infinity, you know what I mean, like an infinity
Yeah.
waterfall, like
Yeah.
siphoning water for this.
Does
Well-
the flow of the water seem to be directed towards the cunning pillar or like somehow
Actually, I'll say
related
for
to
a
it?
room that has running water into it, the second that water hits that room, it's very
It's just
still.
like
Very.
okay. It's almost like what's it called, laminar flow, where it
Yeah.
just like seamlessly. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Is there only the one drain that Vesic sees?
Yeah, that's the only drain. And again, besides the pyramid and the 5 pillars that have the representing things, and then the top of that pyramid, as you guys can see, has like a divot, like almost like a little basin bowl on the top of it.
Should we fill the basin with water? Or plug the drain?
I was gonna suggest plugging the drain.
That came to mind too, but I was also wondering, like, is that tricksy enough? I mean, I feel like definitely something has to go on the top of this pyramid, but we don't seem to have any specific object yet.
Is it ass shaped? Should you sit on it?
You could.
Does it look like there's a like an
Like a what?
Colson? Did you have the orb that was found with this holocron?
I have it.
You have it, AK?
Pull it out.
Put it on the pyramid if you don't mind.
Does it look like about the right size? Like, as I get up to
It
it?
looks like it would be small in it, like putting it into a large bowl.
I'll still put it in.
Bowls,
Put it in. It's huge.
nothing.
Okay.
I think we're gonna have to redirect the water based on
Pull it out.
first pillar.
Okay. Redirect to water where though?
Great question.
I mean,
Our best bet. Let's clog the drain for right now. Or
I was
block
gonna
the
say,
drain.
can we find out where the water's going?
Can we just scoop up some water into the basin first?
sure, give it a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna do anything, but
Right, but let's get it out of the way.
Yeah, you do that. It's wet.
Water sits
Cool.
there.
yeah.
All right,
it's
so
wet.
does
I'm,
anyone
like,
have any
splashing
ideas for how we would attempt to clog this mechanism?
I start undressing. I take off.
I ask for your poncho, and I take the poncho off of the sniper rifle.
Oh man, that thing was waterproof.
That's what I mean. I'm gonna take like a piton and just slam it into the wall and carabiner my sniper rifle so it's above the water, and try to fucking use those ponchos to clog the
Okay,
drain.
give me a. What kind of checks am I on with this?
I'm definitely helping, and I'm boosting you, Vesic.
Boosted.
Uh,
You're boosted.
I gotta
a weird
figure
check.
out
I
how much
wanna check
superiority
that.
I got left.
Survival.
I'll take a collective. Yeah, let's do survival. Survival feels right. It's not tech.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand always feels like a cop out.
Yeah, and it does feel like a real good kind of survival-y thing.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good. I'm
absolutely.
good at survival. That is a 26 with the booster.
Damn.
With my D6?
You guys, the water begins as the waterfall pours. The water begins to rise as it's like up to where the top of the pillar is now, and you guys are all kind of floating now, except for you guys who are up on the top, standing there, and if you're using repulsors.
They
There's
only
some
last a minute, so they're probably gone at this point.
mechanical clunking of ancient pipes, and the waterfalls begin to stop. And your room's full of water now.
Did anything change besides the waterfall stopping?
No.
Is there anything up where the waterfalls were?
No, just a small opening for like water to come out.
All right, guys, lesson learned. Who's going to swim their ass back down and try to get my poncho back?
I'll do it.
Can I just force pull them up to me?
Yeah.
No,
absolutely.
they might be. All right, yeah, okay.
But Jeff's rips.
Damn. Damn.
Ah.
You had to do him like
God
that?
damn, I'm taking the other one.
Oh god damn it!
Oh, god damn it!
So
God damn it.
Chloe played
Oh,
with that
okay.
button so much it actually killed the batteries.
That's
Oh
right.
really?
Get new batteries. That shit's it's gonna
He
be
loved
a
it.
keeper.
Someone give me. I'm feeling bad now. Someone give me.
No, don't feel bad. No, let us
No.
be stupid.
Struggle with some more.
Can I go up to each pillar and
Yeah.
like really inspect it?
Yeah, what are all the symbols on each of the pillars too?
I mean, I can give you a description if you'd like.
Right, but
They're
it's just
the
like
representation symbols of
Yeah.
each of those features that were out on the statues that you put all the objects on. But in this room, only in the reflection you notice only, and even now with the water raised before it goes down, the cunning one is the only one that's visible in the reflection.
I want.
And what
I
was
want
the
to look
cunning?
at strengths.
It was a shield.
So
What's the
I want to go up to the strength statue, just because that was the first one. That's the chain. Looking at it, can I see a difference between this one and the one outside? Can I see what is different about it?
There's nothing different about it.
Oh,
The
so
only difference is that
the
you cannot.
refraction
You can only the reflection
is wrong.
is not visible except for the cunning.
Oh fuck!
Can I go up to the cunning one and just like
Yeah.
do a deep look at it?
Sure.
Try it. Just
It's the only one visible in the water.
no,
I want to gaze into
there's nothing
its
else.
eyes.
Yeah.
There's nothing else on
no,
it. There's
dude, I'm
nothing
with
else
you.
on it. It's
Kiss
just
it.
it's just the only one visible.
Give it a kiss.
We've tried
Any
sitting
of
on it,
them?
right?
Can any of them be moved, manipulated in any way?
You already tried that.
Are there symbols on the pyramid of like the same ones that are on the pillars?
No, there's no symbols on the pyramid of that kind.
Okay, but
It's
there's
just
other
like
symbols.
it just the top of it's just like a basin.
Right, but there's no other symbols around on it.
Does anyone have a shield that we could like try to
You have one,
cram in the top of this
yeah,
dimple?
you have one outside.
I have one on me, I think. Yeah, I do.
You have one on the statue outside.
I have one.
Oh,
Oh.
should we go? Someone run back and grab the one off the statue.
grab all the stuff from the statues and see if
No, the one you tried, AK, does not work.
I'll run back outside and I'll grab all the items.
Okay.
Shit, wait, hold on. Before I grab them off, I run outside and then I run back and then I'm like, someone come with me. I'm afraid if I take them off, it'll shut the door.
Ghost will volunteer to go with you. I'll go.
I'll go too.
I just nod at Bessic. So I'll run it. You two stay inside. No, I'll take the shield off first.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I'll like toss it over, slide it like on the ground, and then I'll grab the next one.
Sure. Nothing seems to happen as you grab them.
Okay, and then I'll just grab them and then just
Okay.
dash.
All right. Yeah, you all between the three of you make it back.
I'll toss the shield to Zeke first, or Zyrus, or whoever's there. Yeah,
He's fine, yeah.
you're muted,
doing?
Zeke.
Yeah, you're absolutely muted. Then
I will rest the shield in the basin on the top of the pyramid. And if that doesn't work,
as you do that, you hear the door begin to open, and you hear this voice from the pyramid speak. It says, "Strength would have broken the door. Resolve would have endured it. Sacrifice would have paid its price. Will would have demanded its opening, but only cunning knew where to look." As the door opens, and Hold on. This is the door that opens.
Man, I feel dumb.
Yeah, I felt bad. I felt bad. I'm like, guys, just go get it. Just go get
Oh,
it.
that was good. That was good. I mean, like we got through the puzzle and we're like, all right, well, we're done with that stuff now. We've moved on.
Yeah.
At least like those.
That was the deceiving part of it. But like
Yeah.
that,
And
you guys
honestly,
didn't have to go saying about it.
I'm glad as a GM you didn't like fold, because
Yeah,
we
agreed.
did get there
You
eventually.
did get it. You got it.
Yeah.
I just felt bad.
And
I was just worried. Not that I didn't have faith, but I was worried you weren't, and I was gonna feel bad because that's always the worst feeling. It's like
Yeah,
you do a legitimate puzzle, and everyone at the table's like, "I fucking hate this."
no.
No,
That was
no.
great.
Perfect.
I'm that guy who gives up, and they're like, "I feel dumb." No, yeah. So you enter this large room with this like ziggurat of sorts of 4 staircases, and up on the top of this thing, you can see a blade sticking out of the top.
That's what I'm supposed to go get. But there
Dibs.
ain't no. No.
As you walk, are you walking up to it? Wait,
No. I was gonna be like, there's no fucking way it's this easy. There's something.
as you
that's
walk up
gonna-
on the ground, you can see in Arbesh in words, you can see words that says power is never given. Power is purchased. What will you sacrifice?
what was the thing for sacrifice? The object?
Fang.
Fang? Do we offer up the fang?
I'll walk up to the top where it is.
You can see this. I don't have a picture right now, but I'll send you this curved, almost like large scimitar-like ancient blade stabbed into the top of this stone, into the stone of this ziggurat here. Doesn't seem to budge or move. There's a yearning to it that calls out to you, Zyrus. And I say, as soon as you enter this temple, this is definitely the place of that dark force, dark side nexus energy you were feeling. In the back of your mind, Zeke, you can hear the voice as you can feel the light from that holocron light up, and you can hear a voice say, "Blood, possession, power, life."
I am going to
make your sacrifice and take your destiny.
Is he done?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use give life, which I can use any number of my hit die, and transfer my own life force into the creature, but I'm going to do it towards. It says creature. It does, and the creature regains that many hit points.
Oh, sorry, my brain. I'm like, what? Yeah. Okay. Tell me how much that is.
Huh?
Tell me how much life you give.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easier if I just do it here. 17.
I'm gonna do this way, since you're doing it this way. You pour 17 points of your life into this thing, imbuing it with your life essence, imbuing it with the force. I need you to make a. Are you charisma or wisdom? I can't remember.
I am definitely charisma. Both are the exact same.
Okay. Give me a charisma check.
Check, not saving throw.
No, we'll go saving throw. We'll go saving throw. That was my initial. That's what I was gonna do.
Natural 20 for a total of 25.
Hell yeah, the dice. As you pour your life essence into the sword and imbue it with the force, and you attune to this blade, you have a. Did I already send it to you because I was trying to be convenient?
Nope.
It was a
no,
curved.
you did not.
Sorry, God, I did. It's a curved vibroblade. Is the type of sword that it is.
Okay. I'm assuming martial weapon.
I think so. It could not be though. It's no, it is definitely a martial vibro weapon. It probably has a different name to it, and I'm an idiot.
Hooked vibroblade.
It's a curved something. It's curved. So I think it might be in simple.
Got a curve to it.
I think it might be simple. I think it might be simple.
I like a good curve to him.
Got a little wabi sabi.
Oh, wabi sabi. I love that. Where the fuck is it? I should have been prepared for this. I apologize. Exotic vibro weapon?
Ooh, it's
Nope.
curved and exotic.
It's not. It's not an exotic.
It's usually extra.
I don't know why I'm not finding it. I know it exists.
I don't see curved. When I looked up.
I will find it to you before next session.
Okay.
But it is a curve. I know this exists. A curved
Hooked vibroblade?
That's the word.
What
That
is
in
it?
martial or simple?
Hold on. It is a martial, disarming, 1d8, kinetic.
So what's it? A martial vibro weapon.
Why am I not
What's
seeing
the-
a hooked one?
It's called hooked vibroblade.
That's what I said, and you were like, "No, that's not it."
Oh, I didn't hear that. I apologize.
Okay.
If you can, I can't find it still. But if you can find it, I'm happy for you.
Add. Okay. I have it in my
There's also the
inventory.
jagged vibroblade.
No, it's the hooked one.
Disarming. Finesse.
Oh, I forgot I don't have all the rows unlocked. I'm an idiot. Yeah, hooked vibroblade. That's it. Finesse, disarming, 1d8, and I'll give you more information on that for next session.
That's a base weapon.
That's the base weapon that it is.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I will say is this: you hear a door open in the far distance. It's like, you have the blade. Now prove you are worthy of it.
Oh,
As this door opens up, I have to finish doing this before I can do it. Of this room that looks like a tomb of sorts. And you see this large creature.
Oh!
Ow. And we will start next session there.
Hell yeah.
Ah.
Can we fight? Can we fight? Can we fight?
You should.
Yeah.
Guys, I think Zeke's got this. Let's leave.
Dude, he was like, I'm gonna go in there by myself. I'm dying inside. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Force be with you.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
Also with
Don't
you.
do it.
Well, in the message, the freaking. All right, this is after talk stuff.
Yeah.
All right, hold
Yeah,
on before
yeah,
we do
something
that.
to
That's
wait for that.
that's only for subscribers, which is
Oh,
an
wait, I do
all-time
sorry.
low, $59.99 for the week.
I do have one more thing, and I apologize.
Sale.
As you pull up the sword and the monster comes out, the pillar there opens up, and you see a breastplate of metal. Give me a lore check.
Oh
If
shit!
you can
Terrible.
see, I just want to, if you
And
can
new armor.
visually identify it.
7.
7. It's
It's the
what is-
mask.
It's not the mask.
It's full
That
sword.
would be
okay.
awesome.
I'm just gonna. I'll tell you what it is later. I'll tell you after. It's I think it's the medium armor. What did you say that you had, Cyrus? It's mesh weave.
Blast away Eve. Oh, weave.
Mesh weave. A weave. So it's weave medium armor, but I have some special properties that it has. That's not for the viewer.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
Don't
All
forget
right.
to like and subscribe.
Yeah, so we'll
Mike.
see you here next Tuesday for another
See you next
episode
Tuesday.
in Greyhawk.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Greyhawk,
Yeah.
you
Start
guys
the
are
session by
running
casting
away.
Fireball.
And then I would imagine in the next 2 or 3 weeks, we'll start lining up our fall weekend schedule.
Hell yeah,
So we got to have those conversations.
Summer's
See what's
over.
happening.
We gotta get
I'm
down.
ready. I'm ready to.
Not over
nerd
yet.
out.
Relax.
I got
No,
like,
fuck it.
I'm
Do it.
still a month out.
Let's
I
get
mean,
the ball.
When
I'm
are our kids going back
gone
to
next
school?
weekend, and then Kieran comes like a week after
Really?
that for
Yeah,
2
I say
weeks.
really after the wedding, then it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Once Kieran gets back home, I think is when we'll actually start. So, I don't know what game we're playing. It'll be a surprise to you and us. So,
Won't be
we
a
hope you
surprise
have
if you
a
like and
great
subscribe.
week.
True. You'll hear soon before.
Yeah, definitely
Probably
get
not, though.
mic'd.
We'll just stream.
Get a little mic on you. It's a good thing.
That's usually extra.
I get mine for free.
You are tipped.
No. It's called a subscriber perk. So, get up, people.
Unlock your tip menu.
Oh boy! All right, hey, sweet.
It
So
means more than one
great
thing.
session, Timmy. I love it.